Retang gang, what's poppin', man? This your boy Tay, back at y'all again. As always, man, I like to show my gratitude for everybody clicking on this video. Make sure y'all hit that like button and also hit that bell if you haven't subscribed already. That way you don't miss a video. I greatly appreciate you. So guys, I want to talk about some of the things you need to do before 2023. All right, and especially right now as cold season is approaching. You know, I don't know where y'all live at, whoever's watching this video. You know, I live in the States. I'm up north too, so it gets cold. You know, Ohio gets cold. So during this time, man, when the seasons are changing, we're going into winter season, you got to make sure you're doing these things. All right, and we're going to go through it. So make sure y'all stick around for this whole video because we're about to tap in. So guys, one of the number one things you need to do right now for this season, you know, don't wait till tomorrow, don't wait till next week. Start now. You need to start watching what you consume. Watch what you consume. Okay, and we're gonna go in detail. You gotta watch what you put in your temple. Right, you got the holidays coming up, we got Halloween coming up, you got Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, all these holidays, right? So people gonna be eating sweets, pies, cakes, all this food, and most of it's not good for you. All this food you're putting in your temple, and as it's getting cold, things start to slow down. So you're not outside as much, people not moving around as much. With the sun not being out as much, you're not getting your vitamin D, which creates depression. All right, so you got to really take heed to these things and what's going on. All of these holidays are going to be pulling on your energy. So you got to double up on your awareness. Okay? A lot of things sit dormant in your body. So when you're eating a lot of sugar, eating a lot of sweets, cakes, all right, when you put that inside your temple, it sits dormant. Okay? And it invites disease. It invites things to happen to you. All right? So make sure that you're putting the right things in your body. If you got to, man, go ahead and get you some lemon, turmeric, and cinnamon, you know, maybe a little bit of honey, and drink that in the AM. Okay, just to cleanse your system and detox. Detox yourself. Now, I'm not telling you that you can indulge. Okay, I'm just saying you got to have balance. Don't just go one way and not have some counter for that. So if you do, you know, Thanksgiving coming up. If you do eat a whole lot on Thanksgiving, a lot of food that you probably know that's not good for you, make sure the next day you do a fast or you do a cleanse. See, a lot of people don't get into that. And this is when you start to get sick. Right? This is when your energy starts to drop. Your vibration gets lower. You got to make sure you keep your vibration high. You know, this small amount of time that we have left going into 2023. You never want to take old energy and low vibrational energy into the next year. Okay? You don't want to do that, especially during the winter season. Depression is at an all-time high. So you really got to do these things to make sure your mental health, your spirit, your body, everything stays healthy. Everything stays at the vibration that you need it at. Okay? Watch what you consuming, what you watching, what you're looking at. Okay? You might not think it's not a big deal, but it is. It's a very big deal. What you consume directly affects your vibration. All right? What you listen to directly affects your vibration. So imagine you eating sweets, which is already lowering your vibration. Then you looking at content that's lowering your vibration. You listening to music that's lowering your vibration. Right? It's going to be a chain reaction, like a domino effect. Now, you're going to start to attract people that's at a low vibration. Okay? Because remember, your vibration, your energy attracts others. So if you had a low vibration, you're going to attract low vibrational people. And that all that's going to do is just keep further pushing your vibration down until you are able to be hijacked. And this is when you start to see yourself get sick and have dis-ease. All right, so we got to be aware of these things, guys. You know, this is us elevating to that next level, getting out of our animal-like self and getting into our higher self, understanding the world around us and how things affect us. If you don't do that, man, you're always going to stay at a low vibration. You're always going to stay at your lowest self. If you don't start to realize these things, guys, you're going to get caught in that loop. Keep repeating the same traumas, the same bad situations in your life. It's all about going within. All right. There ain't much light outside anymore. The leaves is falling. Nature is going dormant. So you have to be like nature. You have to follow the protocol. Go back within. Nature's going back within. So you got to go back within. Okay. And create that light from within and push that light out. That's what's going to protect you during this cold season. Okay. It's not about moving around and making moves. It's about sitting still and learning how to create that energy from within. But one thing that will hinder you is putting the wrong things inside your temple. Remember, you're at the mercy of what you put inside your body. So if you put negative content, negative foods, even if you got negative people, you're consuming all that energy, putting inside your body. And this is when you're going to start being in situations where you're sick, situations where you're depressed, situations where you just don't feel good about life. All right, guys. And I don't want to see that happen to y'all. So I want you to be very aware of this. Watch the company that you keep, man. Watch the company that you keep. It's cuffing season for a reason, because people trying to latch on to your energy. Okay, it's getting cold out. So people who have a low vibrational energy going to try to latch on to yours. They're going to try to cuff you up, suck off your energy so they can survive the winter. All right. Don't let nobody use you for your energy. Okay, it gets real out here. Y'all got to understand the times we're in, man. Don't get caught slipping. Okay, protect yourself. Protect your energy at all times. You're going to need it. Okay, this is hibernation season, meaning you got to go back within and build yourself up from within. You know, try to picture where you want to be at in 2023. Start to reinforce your reality now. Okay, don't wait till New Year's to try to have some New Year's resolution. Do it now. Okay, you should your New Year's resolution should be every single day. Every single day you wake up should be a new day to redefine yourself. You shouldn't have to wait one day of the year to say that to yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure that you're taking good vibrations. Make sure you're setting the tone now to lead up into 2023. That way you already got momentum built up and you'll be in a flow state. While everybody else is still at the start line, you know, they're still in the blocks. You are already halfway finished with the race. You already been running. Okay? So build your momentum now. Make sure you're taking care of your temple, man. Like I said, if you're going to partake in the festivities, the food, the candy, all that, make sure you create balance. Get you some detox teas. Make sure you get some alkaline foods. Okay? Burdock root, elderberry, things like that you can cleanse yourself. Because we got to maneuver these traps. Okay? There's always going to be traps laid out for us to try to stop us in our tracks. But you got to see those traps, you know, a mile ahead before you even get to it. You got to see the patterns. And you have to start building a counter resistance to those traps. And the only way you do that is by learning from your mistakes. So let's not keep making the same mistakes, man. Let's take care of ourselves, right? Let's go to a higher plane. Let's evolve to a higher state of consciousness. All right? I want you guys to be safe out here. Right? Make sure you're protecting your energy at all times. Like I said, don't let the wrong company in your space, because it's a lot of vampires and leeches out here, especially during this season where life is, you know, going dormant. Nature is going dormant. So people are going to be looking for that high vibrational energy to leech onto. All right? To get them through these times. Make sure you spot that. All right? And the way that you combat that is make sure you're building the right vibration and frequency inside of you. Okay, guys? What you put in your body is the most important thing. That affects you directly, especially these foods. When you eat these foods, man, I'm telling you, your body takes the food that you eat and it literally rebuilds itself with that. It takes the energy of that food and transfers it to yourself. Okay, guys? So you are molding yourself. Everything that you eat, everything that you listen to is like, picture yourself like clay. And all these things, when you consume them, they start to mold and shape you. And that's who you become. The food that you eat is who you become. You're going to start looking like what you eat. You're going to start looking like what you watch. Your vibration literally is literally your shape and form. Okay? So make sure that you are taking shape and form of the highest vibration that you possibly can right now. Wintertime, this should be a time full of laughter, a time full of happiness, joy, love, unconditional love, generosity, compassion, empathy, all these high vibrational emotions and frequencies that's going to keep you at that level so that you can't be attacked, so that you can stay healthy, so that you can become the best version of yourself. All right, guys. So I just want to make this video, man, to reinforce your confidence and give you guys awareness of what we all need to do coming into 2023. All right. So with that being said, if you guys want to donate to the channel, I'll leave all my links in the description and in my pinned comments. Also, if you need a consultation, you want to speak to your boy Tay, I'll leave a link for that as well. Y'all have a blessed day, man, and I'm out.